Hi, I'm Jamie. I live in Seattle and I take my two dogs, Ember and Ash, on weekly adventures in the mountains. I hike, camp, and road trip only to places where I can bring my two favorite travel buddies. This hike was part of a mini road trip through Oregon. After stopping in Bend, I found this stunning hike near Mount Bachelor that was a beautiful blend of alpine mixed with dry, hot conditions. Hello, welcome back. This is my second hike of my trip down to Oregon. I had started off near Mount Hood where I did a backpacking trip, and then after that I made my way down to Bend where I got a couple beers, spent the night, and this was my first hike down there. It can be pretty overwhelming trying to pick out a hike in an area that you don't know very well. I didn't really know what there was until I started planning this trip, and I found this one, and I was really only expecting to see this lake and a glacier. It didn't seem like it was going to be anything mind-blowing, but as soon as I got to the very top of the ridgeline, I had the most incredible, unexpected view. But here, I'll let you see for yourself. Enjoy! From Bend, there's a smooth highway leading up to Mount Bachelor. Short after is the turnoff onto a forest road. There are several trailheads you can start at that can be taken to get to No Name Lake. I took the shortest option that involves going up a very rough, rutted up road. Only those with high clearance vehicles and a sense of adventure should approach this route. The trail starts off easy enough. It winds through a lightly forested area with lots of views along the way. There are a few steep parts, but the real work starts happening as you approach the lake. The lake was what initially drew me to do this hike. It's filled with melt-off from glaciers, and it has this gorgeous view to it. It is a beautiful contrast to the reds in the peaks above it. I was tempted to stop here and take a break, but I still had some energy and wanted to see what was at the top before taking a proper break. The steepest part leads right up to the most rewarding part. At the top of the ridge presents views of the Three Sisters, Mount Jefferson, Mount Washington, and Mount Hood. And those are the ones I remember and know of. I was going to stop at this point, but exploring the ridge further was far too tempting to stop. This trail was so much different than the trails that I'm used to doing in Washington, and I can't wait to explore the area more in the future. But I did sneak in one more hike before I eventually drove back up to Washington, and that video will be coming out next, so until then, see ya!